Disney World has released some interesting news about a Disney Genie we'll be bringing along with us on our trips to Disney World. On this bonus episode, I'm bringing on our travel guides, the Travelin Tiaras, to tell us all about it. And I've also included a fun top 10 favorite Disney World restaurants poll show we did on our patreon.com recent show. I wonder what wishes our new Disney Genie will grant us when we're geeking on Walt Disney World. Hey, Disney World geeks, Curtis Stone here. I'm back for episode 413 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. Yeah, this is a bonus episode. Normally release the podcast on Monday, and I did this week. Even though we had a hurricane hit Connecticut direct. Yeah, right square into, well, actually hit Rhode Island a little bit, then headed on towards the northwest corner where I live in Connecticut. But we weathered the storm just fine. Didn't lose our power. I did record a Travelin Tiaras segment on Sunday after I'd already put together episode 412, and I thought the Travelin Tiaras just had to come on and tell us all about what they've learned about the new Disney Genie program that's going to be replacing the Fast Pass system down at Disney World. I've also got a fun top 10 favorite Disney World restaurants poll. This was a show we did on a Zoom with my good friend Joe Taylor from the simplejoepodcast.com. Go check out Joe. And I was thinking about being a stinker. I was going to give you like 7 of these top 10. And then if you wanted to hear the rest of it, you could go to patreon.com and become a sponsor of the show. Patreon.com is where you can go out and donate either on an annual or monthly basis to the podcast to look for Geekin' on WDW. So the rest of that recording is I ended up giving you all 10. But then there's another 40 minutes that's on the Patreon release. I did that earlier this week, just yesterday. So go check that out. And you get lots of other recordings. I do a bonus recording there every week, usually my Zoom calls that we do on Wednesdays. And I have some other recordings, like we did the Albany meetup, had a Jeopardy recording there. My live recordings when I'm down in the parks are out there. All those are there for you to listen to. As soon as you join up, you can listen to them all. But this is exciting. The Disney Genie program, Mom and Judy, our travel agents. If you'd like to book your trip with Mom and Judy, email them at travelintiaras@gmail.com. If you check the show notes on your podcast app, you'll see their email, mine as well, if you'd like to reach out to me. We'd love to have you on the show for a trip report. And if you're a podcaster, I'd love to have you come on the show too. Hey, big shout out. I was on last night with a StreamYard, a live broadcast with the Mickey Files podcast. They were surprising Tony, Ann, and Dave from the Disney Crush podcast. They just released episode 200 of their podcast. Congratulations to Tony, Ann, and Dave. They're good friends of the show, and we'll be seeing them down at the Grand Geekin' Gathering that's coming up next February. But for now, let's get into what is going on with this very exciting program that'll be on My Disney Experience. It's the Disney Genie program, replacing the Fast Pass Plus system. Mom and Judy have gotten the details from the Disney Travel Agency. So they're going to give you all the facts as we know them right now. Of course, Disney will be releasing more. But for now, let's talk to the Travelin Tiaras, and then we're going to get you a fun top 10 favorite Disney World restaurants and all of our super geek reactions to them. Well, this was a big week for news, and I thought we'd have a special edition of Talking with the Travelin Tiaras. Hey, Mom. Hey, Judy.
Hey, Curtis. Hi, geeks.
Hi, Judy. Hi, Curtis. And hello, geeks.
Yeah, well, we had a little bit of stuff going on this past week in Disney news and also in Connecticut news with one of our first hurricanes in about 30 years hitting the shores right now as we speak. So it is Sunday. I wasn't sure if I could get the Travelin Tiaras on, whether we have power or not. Mom, you're over at your mother's doing some babysitting. That's not right. So,
well, it is.
Mama sitting.
I can't be alone right now, so I'm living
the wrong
here
word.
for days. Yeah.
Mama sitting.
Yes.
Mama sitting. Grandmama sitting.
Yeah, so you are on remote, and
Yes.
Judy's been home, hunkered in. Are we getting much weather yet, guys?
It's
raining.
raining pretty good, and it's a little windy, but not bad.
Yeah, it looks like the path of the storm went towards Rhode Island more, so we're on the western part of the state. We're going to get a lot of rain for sure. We'll see how much wind we get.
Yeah, well, they're still calling for a lot of power outages and floods and all that good stuff. So,
Yep, we were cautious.
Thank you, Henri. Is that what his name is, Henri?
Frenchman.
The Frenchman.
Henry. Henry to me.
And I'm Henry VIII. I am.
Henry VIII.
I saw Peter Noon at the Disney American
I
Pavilion.
was so jealous. You and Lindsay got to see him.
So cool.
That was awesome.
But you did FaceTime me for that, so that was great. I love him.
He's great.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys, but I have some big news that I got an email from John, who I'm going down with in October. I got an update to share with you guys too.
Let's share it. Quick.
You want to do my sharing first?
Yes.
Yeah.
I barely had time to read it. I've been running around like a nut doing all kinds of stuff, getting ready for the storm,
Hurricane prep.
cleaning my, changing water in 3 fish tanks, getting the podcast out early so it would be staged so I wouldn't miss a week.
But here's the big one, Kurt. Have you filled your bathtub with water yet?
Yes, we filled the bathtub with water. I got
Same here. Yeah.
7
This
buckets of
happens when you
water
have,
on the deck.
When you have a well and you won't have electricity to power the pump to get your water. So you need water in the bathtub in order to flush your toilets.
Right. I tested the generator. The gas stations, I went early in the morning. I was out at 5 o'clock in the morning looking for gas. And the place, Cumberland Farms, if you're familiar with the East Coast, and they had already been they've already been sacked for gas. They had none. And that was a place I had used last time the power went out. And then this other place was, I don't think they were open yet, but they looked like they had things over the gas pumps. And then I showed up at another guy and he said, "You're lucky. We just got gas 30 minutes ago." And so I was able to get my gas cans all filled up, get the cars filled up, and go to the Food King, as they say in Animal House, and fill up on all kinds of food in the freezer. So
I think we're good, right?
I think I'm all set. Some extra batteries, which I needed for my little podcast recorder too. So I'm all set.
We filled up and did everything on Friday before we really knew that it was going to be bad up here. So the stores were quiet. It was really nice.
It crept up on us. It came from out of nowhere. Like Thursday, we started hearing, okay, get ready. So here we are anyway.
All right. I haven't, like I said, I hardly even read this yet. So I'm I breezed through this, but I want to tell you, I got some really cool information here.
We need a drum roll.
Oh, there you go. That's official now.
Okay. What is it? I'm waiting.
Oh, well, first of all, I'm on a charter flight out of New Hampshire. They changed the airport. It looks like that I'm going to be flying out of. I'm not going to say which one I'm flying out of, but it's in New Hampshire. I'll say that was one thing. But I got some special event details because this is like a private party put on by a vendor of John's. And October 8th, this is when I fly in. Our welcome dinner event is from 6 to 9 p.m. It'll be at the Cabana Beach, which can be found between our Grand Destino Hotel and the lost city of Cibola. Is that right? Cibola. I didn't know the name of the pool.
That sounds good.
Together, we will enjoy a social, dinner, DJ, and Mickey and Minnie will be making an appearance.
Oh, how cool.
Awesome.
Oh, that's so neat.
Wow. Maybe you won't even get in the park that day.
What'd you say?
Maybe you won't even be able to get to a park that day, right?
Well,
Unless your flight is earlier. Is your flight coming earlier?
well, yeah, we do fly in. I think we said I'd be there like 11 o'clock in the morning, something like that.
You can get some
Okay.
time.
So it is earlier. Okay.
Yeah.
But that puts my plans to be at Magic Kingdom for the fireworks gets goofed up.
Yeah. What time is the welcome party?
It's from 6 to 9 p.m.
Oh yeah.
And fireworks are at 9.
Unless I do, yeah, actually, you know what? We could eat there and then head over to the fireworks, I suppose. We could go from 6 to 7. I mean, what are we going to do for 3 hours?
Dance and see Mickey and Minnie and
I don't know. We'll have to figure this out, guys.
I think you're going to have to play it by ear, Kurt.
Yeah.
because
My Magic Kingdom.
They may have special things for you, and
Right.
Yeah, I know it. I'd hate to miss this private party.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
Kurt, you'll see the fireworks again in February.
Wow.
So they'll be there.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, this puts my time at Magic Kingdom really in jeopardy the way I had it scheduled. Friday was
Right.
going to be the only day at Magic Kingdom, unless I
Right.
look at Sunday. I was planning on going back to Epcot on Sunday afternoon. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, be flexible.
We'll
Yeah,
have
you
to.
can-
We'll have to review this a little more and figure out. But here's another special event. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
October 11th, which is Monday. We've got Hollywood Studios already booked as my park for the day, but it says our
Right.
farewell dinner event is inside Hollywood Studios and includes privately experiencing Galaxy's Edge, Rise of the Resistance after the park closes to everyone else.
Wow.
That's awesome. So you won't even have to try to get
A boarding pass.
in the morning.
How cool is that?
That is so cool.
That is so cool.
Jealous.
Or we could get a boarding pass anyway and ride it twice,
You could.
Right.
which I think
That's
I'm going
probably
to
the
do.
best thing. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I don't want to take a chance.
Well, you know what I've been reading is that recently, because the crowds are so low at Hollywood Studios, people are park hopping in at 2:00, and there are still boarding passes ready, and they can get on rides.
Crazy. What universe are we in?
Tony,
This is insane.
Dave and Karen, Dave's from the Mickey File, went over last night, and they got there and they got a boarding pass like at 5:30 at night and still got on.
Wow. This is
Yeah.
awesome. Well, it sure seems to be the week to be there. Remember this for next year.
Yes.
Well, I didn't finish telling you. So it says, yeah, let me read that again. Our farewell dinner event is inside Hollywood Studios and includes privately experiencing Galaxy's Edge's Rise of the Resistance after the park closes to everyone else. How much do you think that cost?
Oh, I know.
There are 2 ways to join our 8 to 11 p.m. farewell. So
Whoa.
one is one is to make a park reservation and already be in Hollywood Studios. The second way is to be back at the hotel by 7 p.m. to meet our private bus over to the park.
Oh, you're going to be there anyway. So good
Yeah.
for you.
And then they'll have a private bus back to the hotel, obviously at 11.
So that's, yeah, well, I don't know how much of the rest of the park will be open too, but it's going to be a dinner. So it's a farewell
Yeah.
dinner event.
That is so
Does
awesome.
it say where the dinner's going to be, or are they just going to set something up special? Yeah.
That's a good question.
Like,
That doesn't,
how they do these dinners inside an attraction sometimes?
yeah, it doesn't,
Yeah.
if you read this, it
Ooh.
says the event is inside Hollywood Studios. The dinner event is inside Hollywood Studios,
Yeah.
but it
I
includes a
wonder.
privately experiencing Galaxy's Edge Rise of the Resistance. So that
Yeah.
doesn't mean the dinner is
No.
at that
could be
spot.
any-
Interesting.
I'm still putting my money on you're going to go to Launch Bay because that's a pretty big inside venue for eating a meal.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Will be
Wow.
interesting to find out.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
have
get some more details.
exciting news.
You do?
What, Judy?
Yes. Well, I added a day on to our Disney trip in September.
Well,
That's always exciting and not surprising.
not surprising, yeah.
And I put it on at the beginning. We thought that my granddaughter's band was marching in the Mum Festival parade, and they're not. So I don't have to go to the parade. I'll be in the car, and we're going to be heading down to Disney a day early.
Yay!
Awesome. Well, I don't know if we're going to run out of time, Judy, but I got to hurry up. Now, you know what?
What?
You guys, well, the big news is the Disney Genie announcement, which we heard about. We interviewed Len Testa from the Unofficial Guide like a couple of years ago. And I was thinking of Len on this because he's been working with Disney as a consultant, I believe, because how awesome the Unofficial Guide is and all of their analytical work. And
I love it.
I definitely hope to ask Len to come back on the show. We got plenty of time, I think, to
That'd be great.
take more of this information in. I know you guys have already told me, they haven't given us everything, but you guys being travel agents, I believe through what you call the DTA system, we've got some information. And let me tell you something.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately.
That's right. Arnold and I are emphatic. We find out. I thought you know what I'm looking at? Judy sent me this beautiful little PDF on what we received. I'm going to kind of go in order here. What is Disney Genie?
In the fall. They're telling us in the fall.
Yeah. What is it?
It's replacing the Fast Pass system, which is going away. And it's going to be very similar. I look at it as being 3 separate pieces.
Right.
The first piece is the Disney Genie, and I'm reading it right off the thing. It's free to everyone, complimentary. It's a convenient new digital service. It will maximize your park time so you can have more fun. It includes a personalized itinerary feature that will quickly and seamlessly map out an entire day from specific attractions, foodie experiences, and entertainment to general interests like Disney princesses, villains. So basically you could say, I want to see princesses, and then it will map out where you need to go to see princesses. Or I want to see I want to do thrill rides, and it'll tell you where they are.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of going to help you customize your planning. I love it. I love that aspect of it. I know you weren't crazy about being glued to your phone. That was a big thing with you, but I knew it was coming. We knew there was going to be some kind of pay aspect to it, and that's coming. But we'll see.
Well, let's talk about that. What other new options are they introducing as part of the rollout of Disney Genie?
Okay, then it's called Disney Genie Plus. And that is a paid aspect, and it's $15 per day per person. And it is kind of like a Fast Pass. You can pick one. It'll tell you which ride is shortest line, and you can go. And then once you get on that ride, you can then pick another one. And you do them one at a time. It's kind of like the old, like you said, Margita, the old paper Fast Pass system.
Yeah.
The way they used to do that.
One selection at a time, all day long.
And Disney has said, from classics like Haunted Mansion, Big Thunder Mountain, Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, those are the only ones Disney has officially mentioned.
Oh, yeah. There's so much speculation.
Yeah. But here's the piece that I'm really excited about. They're going to have Disney Parks themed audio experiences and special video photo features with augmented reality lenses if you buy them $15. That sounds really cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that plays off of the, like the Instagram and the stuff, the filters that we use. So that's going to be a lot of fun with Disney characters. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Resort and unlimited Disney PhotoPass downloads from your day if you are visiting.
That's Disneyland.
Oh, that's Disneyland. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's the third option, which is called Lightning Lane. And that is a paid per ride.
You can only do that when you're in the park. None of this is pre-planned.
you can do that. Each day. This is a perk. At the very, very end, they said each day at 7 a.m. guests
if you're a resort guest, right,
at Disney Resort hotels will have the first opportunity to purchase up to 2 individual attractions selections for the Lightning Lane, subject to availability, before other guests will be able to do though when the park opens.
Right. So that is a nice perk for resort guests. There you go.
A la carte. And it says pricing will vary by date, attraction, and park.
Yep.
Right.
And the only one that they've mentioned is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And then further down, they did mention Ratatouille and Rise of the Resistance.
Do we know, actually, now that you mentioned Ratatouille, and I have an interest in October, we don't know when this when is Disney Genie being launched?
They say the fall.
Okay.
That's the official Disney word.
It says we look forward to sharing more details and exact dates soon. So stay in touch with us, guys, and watch our private Facebook group. You'll hear as soon as it's announced. But I got to believe Ratatouille is going to be in this system, right?
Well, that will definitely be a virtual queue.
Yep.
Virtual queue. And how does a virtual queue work?
Oh, you love those. You get up at 7 and you fight everybody on property for a chance to ride.
Well, that's a boarding pass.
Boarding pass.
That's the boarding pass. Is that the same thing? No.
Yeah.
It is?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure that's how that's going to be handled, just like the Rise boarding passes.
But here's the good thing. If you do not want to purchase the Disney Genie Plus, if you do not want to purchase the Lightning Lane, you can still go and you can get on any ride by standing in line, or you can get a virtual pass for it.
Yes.
Just like
the unpaid Disney Genie, the free version, is free for everybody.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
so you don't even have to buy a thing.
And this is built right into the My Disney Experience app.
It's integrated in there, yes.
And then here's a question we've been asked. Are there any discounts? And the answer to that is there are currently no annual pass or DVC discounts for any of that.
Right.
But they're saying at launch. So maybe down the road something will come up.
Oh, and as travel agents, it sounds like you will be able to book this option when you book a package.
That's right.
So we'll see how that works. They haven't given a lot of details, but there will be the option to book that when you booked your trip.
And if we weren't clear about this, I'm reading this as what is the Lightning Lane entrance?
Those are what was known as the Fast Pass entrances.
And you can only book that the day of your, right?
Yeah.
And that's the extra. And you got to pay extra for that.
That's what you pay for, Lightning Lane. Yeah.
But the other interesting thing that I found when I was reading it is you could do a Lightning Lane for an attraction at Epcot, and then you could do a Lightning Lane for an attraction at Magic Kingdom. So you could park hop. It doesn't have to be at the same
We've been asking for that for years. That's always kind of been an issue with the Fast Passes.
Yeah.
So that's great.
And it also says that it's a limited availability, and these attractions will not be included in the general Genie Plus.
Yeah.
These will be above and beyond that. So I kind of look at this as 3 separate.
You're right, Judy. Yeah.
There's the Genie, there's the Genie Plus, and then there's the Lightning Lane.
Yeah. And that's the best way because that's the least confusing way.
Yeah.
Oh, so the Lightning Lane,
with what we know.
The Lightning Lane attractions will be those. I mean, they're only giving Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at this point.
Right. Those will be the really popular, high demand rides. And they've only said that in probably, I would think, Rise of the Resistance, because they do mention that by name.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Yeah.
It says, what attractions can be booked with Disney Plus? And it says Big Thunder Mountain, Haunted Mansion, and Millennium Falcon.
Right.
They're going to share more details soon for each resort.
Yeah. But it sure is fun to speculate. Will everything that's on Fast Pass now be Genie Plus? And
the big speculation is how much will the Lightning Lane cost?
Right. And I think it's going to be seasonal too.
Right.
They did say that. Yep. Pricing will vary. So be interesting to see.
And if you don't want to purchase the Genie Plus for every day, you don't have to.
When purchased with a guest ticket or vacation package ahead of their visit, Disney Genie Plus service is purchased for the length of the stay, all days of the multi-day visit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
When purchased for the day of visit, guests will purchase Disney Plus for a single day.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
something for everyone.
Yeah.
Do guests have to purchase Disney Genie Plus to have access to the attractions?
No, you do not. You can stand by in any line.
Attractions will continue to have a traditional standby queue or a virtual queue at certain attractions.
Mm-hmm. You know, Ken and I were talking about this, and we were saying, you know, if you look at the day and say you're going to Animal Kingdom, depending on what ride you want to do, you might not want to buy the Genie Plus because maybe you're just going to stand in line and get on the rides.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't buy it, but you might want to buy it for Magic Kingdom because there's a lot of rides you want to get on and you want to get a little.
Yeah.
True.
Here's a good one. Do all guests need to pay to ride Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure?
No. You can still do the traditional boarding pass.
Yep.
And that's really the only way you're going to get on other than paying for it.
Right.
But if you want to secure a place for sure, you can pay for it.
Yeah. So, you know, it's the people, say you're going down to Disney once every 5 years and you absolutely must ride Rise of the Resistance.
Sure.
Pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're guaranteed a seat. Yeah. And so I think that's a good thing because I think a lot of people go down and they try to get that virtual pass and they can't. And then they're really disappointed because they can't get on that ride. But the other thing that I keep reading is that the paid option, the seats will be limited. They're not going to give everybody.
Well, that's how regular Fast Pass used to be too. When they were gone, they were gone.
When they're gone, they're gone.
I wonder if this will... You remember the big problem near the end there of Fast Pass was you could have a Fast Pass and feel like you didn't have one because the line was so long in the Fast Pass lane.
Do you remember we were going to do Buzz Lightyear and the Fast Pass line stretched all the way to the bridge towards the hub?
Out of Tomorrowland. Yeah.
Well, in terms of speculation, I think, Mom, you said to me, you're pretty sure that they're going to keep this book your park reservation ahead of time.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. I think that's the part of a big part of how they control the crowds and how many, available spots for Lightning Pass they'll have. That's not going to go away anytime soon. I can't see that going away.
Yeah,
I'm not happy about it. I'm not a fan of reserving the park, but I see why they're doing it.
Yeah. I mean, everything's always subject to change, but that's
right.
Can Walt Disney World Resort annual pass holders purchase Disney Plus?
Yes.
Everybody can.
But it's it's not, but they're saying you can, but you don't.
If you're just going as a day person, you buy it the day you're going.
They say they'll continue to explore other enhancements as well, of course. Appreciate their feedback when we launch this service. So, yeah. I hear a cat.
Oh. Yes, that's Grandmama's cat just came in.
It's Chloe, right?
Yeah, that's Chloe.
And I guess there's no discounts yet for annual pass holders.
No.
Not yet. I hope there will be for DVC and APs. Fingers crossed there's something coming for us. We'll see.
The last question here says, with the advanced Fast Pass Plus booking window, are there any benefits for guests staying at Disney Resort hotels?
Yes, because at 7:00, if you're a resort guest, you can buy the Lightning Lane entrance and you can book your 2 individual attractions at 7 a.m. where day guest people cannot do it until they enter the park.
Or off-site guests, right?
Yeah, off-site.
So you can book 2 Lightning Lane. Well, you can book.
Pay for.
Okay. You got to pay for them.
Yes.
Right.
So if you wanted to ride Rise of the Resistance at 7:00, you could buy your Lightning Lane entrance to Rise of the Resistance.
And you're guaranteed,
And you're guaranteed. And then maybe you buy for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train for later in the day. Oh, and you get a 1 hour comeback window also. That I don't think we said that. So if you book a 10 o'clock rise ride, you have between 10 and 11 to use your paid Lightning Lane.
Yeah. Plus, we also get that half hour extra
early
entry into the park before people that aren't staying on property. So you could knock out a couple of rides even before, some of the more popular rides.
Wow.
And if you're staying at a deluxe resort, you get a half hour extended evening on certain nights.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is that all the information at this point?
Enough?
That's a lot. Yeah.
It's a
lot to digest. I'm sure if you guys want to book your trips with Mom and Judy, the Travelin Tiaras, they will go into even more detail, try to answer your questions. We know Disney's still going to release more information on this.
More to come. Sit tight.
I mean, it sounds kind of exciting. I know a lot of people are very upset about it, but I think I kind of like it. I mean, having to book a fast pass 60 days out, that's hard because you don't know where you want to be. You don't know what the weather's going to be. Yeah. This way, I think it gives you a little more flexibility. I'm anxious to find out when it's going to start. I kind of hope it's there when I'm there in September, October, because I would definitely try it and see how it works.
Do you think we'll be able to practice on our phones?
I would hope so.
And get acclimated ahead of time.
Yeah, you're right. Ahead of time.
Yeah.
Keep our eyes open for that when it becomes active, when they launch it. Good point.
Well, if someone wants to talk to you guys about Disney Genie or their next trip to Disney World, if they're looking at booking something, they want a quote, how do they get a hold of you?
You can contact us at travelintiaras@gmail.com.
There you go.
Awesome. Well, yes, I can't wait till they tell us more. I'm excited about my trip in October. Judy, when are you going to Disney World?
We're going to be there September 27th through October 4th.
So we're going to have a lot of geeks in the parks in October. So if you don't have a trip planned for the 50th in that first month of the 50th celebration, you're going to hear lots of trip reports coming out. I better stop recording so many. I got like 6 recorded already. So I can give you...
Exciting. So exciting.
Maybe I'll have to
things happening.
I know I'll have to do bonus episodes after we come back and sneak them in there or something. But thanks, Travelin Tiaras, for taking some time out during the Hurricane Henri to get this information out to our listeners.
All right, everybody stay safe on the East Coast here, Southern New England.
Stay dry.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.
I'm going to start my record button, by the way.
Hey, are you recording yet? We have to get our best.
Yeah, I'm going to record it. So we're going to put our podcasting voices on soon.
Yeah, right.
But
yeah, the podcasting voice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Geeking on WDW.
Exactly.
There you go.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'll use this for. I might put it in the Patreon feed. We'll see. If Joe does a good job.
I'm recording, Kurt, so it's going in tomorrow morning's show.
Oh, you're going to use it for tomorrow morning? Sure. Yeah. So
yeah,
Joe does if you don't know, he does a daily podcast called The Simple Joe. And we've been friends for 3 or 4 years. And we talk on a regular basis every week. But he started the show up how many days ago, Joe?
I think I'm on episode 109.
109 days in a row.
109 days in a row, yeah.
Okay.
And what's your show about, Joe?
Nothing.
It's like Seinfeld.
It is like nothing. Seinfeld.
It's about nothing. It's just whatever strikes my fancy that day. I read off the weather in Cincinnati, and I pick a city of a listener and read off that weather. We go through a list. I pull out some kind of random wacky, here's the deal, where there is no good solution. It's a question that there is no good answer. Oh gosh,
no right answer.
Going, kind of. Today is this day in history, birthdays, things like that.
And he does lists sometimes, so it gave me the idea.
I do some lists.
If he could do some research on Disney World restaurant polls, some of the top restaurants in Disney World, and he's going to give those to us, and then we're going to commentary. I'm going to steal something from Kevin Curtis Allen on the show I was on with him on Saturday morning with Jeff and Glenn Kessler, and he had a couple of British guys on there too that are hosts with him. But so when Joe starts reading this off, what I'm thinking, Joe, you tell me what you're thinking of doing. But instead of us talking all over each other, if you got something to add to the commentary, just raise your hand, and then I think, Joe, I'll let you. I'll take the night off, and I'll let you host this episode.
Yeah, it is good to talk one at a time, but there's nothing like a good old collective groan, is there?
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
You know?
Or,
like, oh no. Well, let me start off with saying a couple of things. Yeah. I'm the messenger, not the message. Okay.
Yeah. No, we're gonna beat on you if this list. If Ohana's not in your list, you're in big trouble. Don't give it away.
Before we start, here's what I'd like you to do. I'm going to give away a free Simple Joe is my friend t-shirt tonight to one of you fine folks.
Oh, wow.
All you have to do is text me who you think, what restaurant do you think is the restaurant, the number one restaurant, and text it to 513-399.
Well, hold on. You can't go that quickly.
Oh, it's in the show notes. Just look in the show notes and you'll see it right there. Yeah.
513.
Oh, if you're a true fan, you already have it.
399.
Daniel.
6468.
And what do you want to?
I'm finally have my phone ready.
Yep. You ready? I'll do it again. 513.
Hold on. Shooting.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, it's just one more time. 513-399-6468.
So is this our favorite or your favorite or what you think is the favorite?
Whatever restaurant you think is the winner.
When are you talking about deluxe restaurants or in general everything?
I have you're talking way too deep for me, Wendy.
So you're talking the best number one restaurant on property.
Yeah, I pulled lists of the top restaurants, the top Disney restaurants, and all I'm asking you to do is text me who you think is the number one restaurant. Do it right now. Text me right now.
Oh, okay.
With your name.
When did the list come out?
Okay, let me tell you the philosophy behind the list. This is what I did. I took 6 different websites. I took DisneyTouristBlog.com, theparkprodigy.com, UrbanTastebud.com, CouponingToDisney.com, TouringPlans.com, and DisneyFoodBlog.com. And they all had lists. They all gave their top 10. Then what I did is I took the average ranking and applied a score to that. If it was number 1, it got a number 10 as a score. If it got a number 2, it got a number 9, so on and so forth.
Yeah, okay.
Then it got a secondary score depending on how many lists it appeared on. Because, interestingly enough, out of these six websites, there are 32 different restaurants that were ranked in the top 10.
Wow.
That's
a lot.
32 different restaurants that were ranked in the top 10 over 6 sites. So, tell me who you think is the number one restaurant. Text it right now to 513-399-6468.
Okay.
Amy, it's in the chat. If you can see the chat, the number's in the chat.
I can't see the chat, but I did.
Tell me who and just tell me the name.
I didn't see chat.
Click on the chat button.
Oh.
What am I sending?
Your favorite restaurant. Your favorite restaurant.
What do you think is the best restaurant on Disney property?
Just be clear, Kurt.
Just one.
Just one.
Hold on.
It's not my favorite, but I thought what would come up as the favorite.
Hold on, Podfather. Not your favorite. Whoever you think is number one.
Yeah. And if Selena was here, it would be her favorite.
Yeah. So
but what do you
513-399-6468
is the best restaurant of the ranked that they ranked?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Yep. Looks like I've got 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. We're just going to move on. Just go ahead and text. All right, so we got the 6 sites done. There are 32 restaurants represented among those 6 sites, and here are your top 10. Number 10, Beaches and Cream.
Ooh.
Number 10, a total score of 13.
Number 10. What do you guys think of Beaches and Cream?
One of my favorites.
Tomato soup and grilled cheese.
Kitchen sink.
Samantha, what are you drinking? That looks good.
I made a margarita at Cinco de Mayo, and I've got my Mexico.
Oh,
She's in.
I love it.
And I had nachos for dinner.
Oh, you're so good.
Good for you.
Samantha just celebrates life, doesn't she?
Curtis, I heard that you can get a dairy-free No Way Jose at Beaches and Cream now.
I did see that too.
That is right. And
Tony Ann's here.
I often say Beaches and Cream is my number 3 restaurant, and people are surprised. So for it to come in number 10 is a little bit of justification for me.
All right,
Number
give
10.
Tony Ann a chance to text, Joe.
Okay.
Tony Ann, we just had a text what you think the top restaurant is going to be at Disney.
Wait a minute. I'm having trouble hearing. Here, the volume's all the way down. Hold on a second.
What you drinking there, Amy?
Come on. There we go. Okay, say that again, Wendy.
Hard seltzer.
Joe's
But it's my
asked
teacher
everyone to
glass.
text
It's
what
the
they
size of
think
my
the
face.
Top restaurant is at Disney, and we all just texted. So we'll wait. You text to it. The text is in the show notes. I'll tell you what it is. Hold on. Now that I can read what the chat is. 513-399-6468. Text whatever you think the top restaurant is at Disney. And I can tell you number 10 was Beaches and Cream, so don't text that.
That's cheating.
Nobody
you
was
can help Tony Ann. 513-399-6468.
That looks good, Amy.
What do you guys think of Beaches and Cream being in the top 10?
Absolutely.
Whine a little, laugh a lot.
Deserves it?
Yes.
All right, Joe, you're doing good so far.
All right. Number 9, and excuse me if I don't know how to pronounce these names. Number 9, Boma.
Oh,
Love Boma.
9?
Love
I thought it would have been higher.
I would too.
A total of 15 points.
Favorite smorgasbord.
Boma.
I would put that one up. Those are you just did my number 2 and number 3, and they're only at 9 and 10. So far you're not doing too good, Joe. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yes.
They're good. They're good.
Definitely deserve a place in the top 10.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah. People don't know Boma, I don't think. That's the problem.
I know what I should have put.
They're scared of Boma.
Oh, why? They got...
It's too ethnic.
No.
People are scared of that food.
They shouldn't be afraid.
No.
Have courage.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to Geekin' on WDW. We will give you courage to go to Boma.
They shouldn't be afraid to fight for a table either.
By the way, Kurt, lose the name.
Judy, we're looking at you.
I know. So we're like my 1-star.
Tony Ann said, don't be afraid of spice for a table.
Agreed. It's
Hey,
great.
Kurt, you got my T-shirt on, Adventureland. We opened last weekend.
Awesome.
Oh, good.
So, Adventureland, that's a local theme park near you?
Yes.
You work there, don't you?
You work there.
Yes, I am the aquatics director at the water park portion of it.
He's in charge of the whole place.
Nice.
I wish I was, but no.
Joe, we'll give you some trivia. Did you know at the Boma restaurant, they have a very famous dessert called a zebra dome, and it's made of elephant poop.
Nice. Hey, poop was a theme of my last podcast.
You could, yep. So you should put that as an intro for your show tomorrow.
Some neighbor, some farmer, I forget what state, some farmer, 2 farmers shared, of course, the boundary line there, and one got mad at the other and built a big wall of poop.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Along the border of there.
Yeah, but what did he call it?
He called it a compost fence. Compost,
I think it was Michigan.
Fence. It's not a wall of poop. It's a compost fence.
I think it was in Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. So we got number 9 at Boma.
Okay.
Number 8, Victoria and Albert's.
Ooh, that's
total score 7.
Wendy, have you been there?
I have been there. I wouldn't call it number 8, but it's you don't go there enough to make it a number 8. I think it's a special occasion once in 10 or 20 years restaurant.
Well, when you pay $1,000 for a meal, yeah.
It wasn't 1,000, but it was more than 500 for 2 people. It was expensive.
Wow. No wonder. Yeah, we don't, it's funny. I was thinking we don't ever hardly hear it on the podcast of someone going there for a trip report.
I mean, I think I've been married 37 years. I think I went there for my 20th anniversary. I mean, it just was, you don't go there that often.
Yeah, so that one's the most expensive one on property, right?
It is, and I am shocked that it's not closer to the I really thought, with like touring plans and Disney Food Blog being involved in this, and Bricker from Disney Tourist Spot, he loves that. I mean, I just really thought it would come in a lot higher.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
You thought it would come higher, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
I was debating on putting that number 1.
I was thinking about it too.
My opinion is not a number 1. I mean, I've been there. So it's too exclusive to be a number 1, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't put number 1. I thought, no.
Not enough people have gone.
Victoria and Albert's appeared on, now this is a top 10 list. They appeared on 3 separate lists out of the 6, and was number 1 on one list, and number 10 on another list, and number 7 on another list.
Wow.
All over the place.
Yeah.
But then on the list, they didn't even make it.
So that puts us at, you know what I'm going to do? Let me just do this real quick, just so I can stay on track. All right. So that was number 7, Victoria and Albert's. That was number 8. Excuse me. That was number 8. Number 7. I'm not sure I even know how to pronounce this, so grant me some grace. Number 7 is Le Cellier.
Oh, okay.
Le Cellier.
Le Cellier.
It's French, Joe.
Oh, yeah. The only French I know is.
Yeah, well, that's how you say it. Well, it's French-Canadian.
Yeah.
To be true. It's from the Canadian
If you're a
Pavilion.
steak lover, that's a great place to go.
Perfect.
Number 7.
Number 7.
If the ravioli is still on the menu, don't order it because you get one single ravioli.
Oh, the ravioli.
That
is what, Samantha's what, like $50?
We went there one time, maybe 15 years ago, and my mother ordered the ravioli, and my dad and my brother had like steaks, and she got one single ravioli with some potatoes underneath, and that was it.
Crazy.
That didn't get him to number 7.
So how much was that?
I don't know. I mean,
it had to be like a $50 entree for ravioli.
Was it at least a big ravioli?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, Tom. Better be a big fat ravioli.
Well, if you go to a steakhouse in Montana, for some odd reason, they have spaghetti with steak. For some, no, I don't know why, but every steakhouse we went to, you got as part of your course spaghetti.
Interesting. So that was number 7.
Le Cellier.
How's that pronounced? Le Cellier?
Yep, that's it.
All right. That was number 7. That came in at 18 points total. Number 6, Garden Grill.
Yeah.
Okay. Margita will be happy with that.
We always rank that. That one has surprised me that it gets ranked so high, but it doesn't surprise me. It's number 6 in this list at all.
Okay.
Yep.
Very popular.
That's a fair assessment.
So does it say whether it's breakfast or dinner, or does it just overall for the restaurant?
I'm sorry?
Does it say for like the Garden Grill, is it ranked, does it say whether it's their breakfast meal or their dinner?
No. Like I said, I didn't dig too deep into this.
Okay.
I think most of those top 10 they do overall. Mm-hmm. And they have people wait for
that would be a different list. The best breakfast in Disney World.
Yeah.
There were lists that I eliminated. Like I didn't do like the best family only, or best adult only, best children's.
Yeah, kept it general.
I did try to find the generic.
Okay.
You're doing good so far, Joe. I'm quite proud of you.
I can hardly stand the excitement, Kurt. You mean a lot to me. That was number 6, Garden Grill. Number 5, Tukamite.
Oh, that's the new Japanese restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, that hasn't been open long.
Takumite.
Excuse me.
And I heard you can't get out of there for less than $300 per person.
I haven't heard. I didn't even know the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't either.
Kumite.
I've never been there.
Appeared on 2 lists, but it must have ranked pretty high on those lists.
Where is that physically located?
I don't know.
It's I think it's underneath the stairs in the Japan pavilion. Like on the other side of the store.
Under the quick service? There's a quick service upstairs.
Yeah. I don't know.
See, I can't figure out.
It hasn't been open that long, has it?
No, it hasn't.
It was only open for a handful of months before COVID. So, but the people who I've heard a lot of online reviews on it, and they were just like, "It will."
They loved it.
It appeared on two lists, and it came in number 1 and number 2.
Wow.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, we talked about this on the Travelin Tiaras this past week, but the Tokyo dining is outstanding.
Yeah,
we really enjoyed that. So, and not many people talk about that.
In addition to Tokyo dining, didn't replace it.
No,
nothing's replaced.
It's a high end
signature meal.
Yeah, another high end one they added. Heard of it.
So we're ready to move on to number 5.
Yes.
Yeah,
smack in the middle.
Top 5.
Oh, number 4. No. This is number 5 was Takumi Tai.
Okay.
Did I say that right, Amy?
Yeah.
Takumi Tai.
Sorry.
That's how the food blog says it.
Thank you. Takumi Tai. Number 4. So here we are in our top 5 right now. Number 4. Topolino Terrace.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I asked when the list came out because that one's how old? 2 years old?
Yeah, Topolino.
Is it that old? Yeah.
Yeah, not that old.
A year?
December 2019. It opened December 2019. I was there on opening.
Right, so a year and a half.
I know.
I think
minus
the list spanned from probably 3 years or younger, or 2 years or younger.
I would say Topolino's top 3. It's my top 3 now.
I know all the geeks talk about it.
4, right?
That's number 4, right?
Number 4. Okay, it should be top 3, but okay, I'll take 4.
It appeared on 3 lists. Number 3. Here are our top 3. Man, I don't know if I can handle the stress.
Drum roll here, please.
Okay.
With 27 points, appeared on 4 lists.
Kurt, do you have a sound effect?
You want a drum roll? Yeah.
Yeah, drum roll.
Wait, I gotta find my drum roll. Where is it? Hold on.
This is number 3. I don't. Does drum roll?
You don't do
drum roll for number
1.
From the
only drum roll for number 1.
How about a clap for 3 then? Something. Do something for 3.
We'll wait right here.
The suspense is killing us.
That was crickets.
Crickets is 3.
There you go. Scary.
All right, so that was. So here we are for number 3. You ready?
Yep.
Sana?
Sana.
Ooh, I love Sana.
That's one of my favorite places.
Bread service.
Oh my gosh.
Topolino's is definitely better than Sana, but okay.
All right.
That cracks me up.
Sana?
I saw that on the list too. Sana was always in there, and how could Ohana not be in there? They better be in the top 2 then.
It appeared on 4. The Sana appeared on 4 lists. 27 points total.
Wow,
27 points total.
I don't know. Why do you think Sana gets that high a ranking? What is the reason?
The bread service, probably.
Yeah.
For bread, they get number 3. You can get bread anywhere.
Just regular bread.
I don't agree with them.
the best bread.
Topolino's higher than that, but I think a lot of people like it for that.
I like the pizza via Napoli better. There's lots of bread on that pizza.
Go out and see the animals while you're waiting for your reservation.
Yeah, you do have animal view. If you sit by the window,
pretty nice.
The savannah.
Yes. We had a great view.
I got animal viewer tonight with Ginger.
So does
Daniel.
Duke is asleep.
I got the nose now.
I thought you were.
Sorry, Joe. This is what it's like on Geek, and there's no rhyme or reason.
I've lost control.
I deal with Kurt every Saturday morning. So
okay, good.
There you go, Kurt. He's asleep right there,
as usual.
All right, number 2.
Number 2. Are we ready, Wendy?
Yeah, number 2.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Wendy's anxious.
Number 2, appearing on 3 lists, but obviously highly ranked on all 3 of those lists. At 33 points total, Be Our Guest.
Wow.
Wow.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's surprising.
That's the.
Well, you know why I'm excited about that? Because my vote has not come up yet. So that means it could be possibly number 1. So I'm happy to see Be Our
Mine
Guest.
hasn't come up yet either, Wendy.
Mine hasn't either.
Mine hasn't either.
Because great minds think alike.
I guess it's the same, and I
It
think
could all be losers or winners.
That's the tourist trap.
When we get done with this, I'll post the picture on the Geekin group that Mandy sent me of her husband's dinner from Be Our Guest. It was pork tenderloin, and it was the size of a silver dollar. It was $62.
Oh,
it was such a pathetic little plate of food. She got.
Wow.
He was not happy.
I wonder if
it was a giant thing. So you said it was the size of a silver dollar.
I wonder if they were ranking Be Our Guest for what they offered before the change. When you get breakfast,
yeah, you're probably
and
right.
their lunch there.
I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of these lists.
Experience. A lot of restaurants are probably ranked because of experience.
They may have factored in how hard it was to get a reservation. If that's the case, it's going to be in the top 5.
Yeah.
But other than that, no way.
It's for tourists, not geeks.
That's true.
Gotcha.
All right, Chris, you have a drum roll now.
That's just the message. I'm the messenger, okay?
That's right.
Thanks for taking our abuse, Joe.
I'm 1.
The
So
number one
drum roll, Curtis. Drum roll.
On average, behind on 6 lists.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
I did it twice.
He can't find
hear
It's
it.
not coming over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, and then you wonder why the tiaras talk over it, because we can never hear it either.
Because you're talking all the time. That's why you can't hear it. I got to click
Do
this.
we have to do old school and really make a drum roll?
How about now?
Whoa, what the heck?
Screen share.
Everything.
then we all started talking.
Screen share.
You just got rid of us.
There we go.
All right.
Okay.
Well, there's a little button to say share sound when you do the screen share.
Here.
You did that and you moved. Okay.
You ready for the number 1?
Can you hear it?
I guess so. There's going to be no drum roll. It'll be anticlimactic. Unless Judy and I win, then it'll be okay.
Briefly.
Here we go. Just to remind you. Top 9. Beaches and Cream. Boma. Victoria and
Albert.
Le Soleil, right? Garden Grill. That's all right. And Amy, what is number 5?
Takumite.
Thank you. Topolina Terrace at number 4. Number 3, Sanaa. Number 2, Begrudgingly. I'm sorry, Congo Connie. You're not Congo Connie. What's your name?
That's Chris.
I know Chris didn't like this one, but it is what it is. Number 2, Be Our Guest. And number 1, with 40 points, appearing on 6 lists.
Wow. Ohana.
California Grill.
California Grill.
California Grill.
Yeah.
Oh.
California Grill.
How many of us chose that? Us geeks.
I did.
Me too.
So I can't tell you who they are, but there were several.
Oh, well, that was cut off real short there. There is more to that recording. Again, you can go to patreon.com, sign up to be a monthly subscriber to our show, and you'll get access to all those bonus episodes that I put out as a podcast. I call the Inner Circle. You'll hear the rest of that recording, which goes into some of the honorable mentions of the restaurants that Joe researched, up to like 32 or something like that, I think it is, and our reaction to those. And then the regular kind of conversations that Super Geeks have. I think we talk a little bit about the G3 planning, and don't forget, the plans can sometimes change. That was recorded back in May of this year. So don't hold us to everything that was said in that recording if you listen to the Inner Circle that just went out this past week. And I appreciate all you guys who support us here on the podcast. And great job, Mom and Judy. They gave you the facts that they have so far on the Disney Genie program coming out. That's all very exciting. Relax, guys. I'm sure it's going to work out really fine. I guess we're going to spend more time. Everyone's going to be looking on their phones. You know, when you're walking around the parks, everyone's always on their phone anyway. Now you have to, for sure, to check out the new intelligent, I hope, artificial intelligence, the Disney Genie. And I am working on a special guest who's been on the show before and is definitely an expert in this space. And I hope to bring him on soon. I'm working on that in the background all the time for you guys because we love supporting you as you make plans for your Disney World vacations. I'm excited. I got one in October. If you're going to be there October 8th through the 12th, definitely reach out to me. Let me know you're going to be there. I'd like to see you when I'm down in the parks. You know, we got the Grand Geeking Gathering coming out in February. Join our private Facebook group and you will get all this information up to date. Look for Geekin' on WDW Family out on Facebook. You get a few questions we'll ask you, and then we'll get you in there, and you will be amazed at all the great conversations that are happening, all the friends that are being made and supported on their Disney World trips. And you can talk to Judy and Mama anytime and get your plans ready for Disney World. TravelinTiaras@gmail.com. They will help you out. And reach out to me if you'd like to do a trip report. Kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. Thanks for going Geekin' on Walt Disney World with us on a bonus episode. We really appreciate you listening and geeking with us every single day. We love you, geeks. Have a magical day the rest of the week, and I hope all your dreams come true.